last time on D&D. This is the super quick version. This is take 2. Okay.
It's okay.
We fought a Hydra. We fought a Hydra. It was really cool. She was in the air and it was flailing around and boom, and then
Yeah.
we beat it. We met Gwendalia. I hate her. She's really interested in Lafian. We found out it was Lafian's birthday and we gave him a bunch of stuff. And then we found out it was Aggie's gotcha day. And I just called it gotcha day. And then I almost killed her with a flower.
Sunflower mustard gas.
Yeah. And then we made it to town and there was a bunch of people. And then you guys were all trying to serve people. And you went to Bigham's and got Fluffy and stayed there. And then I went and called my mom and it's not good. She's sending aid, but also my brother.
We should speed run every time. This is great.
See, this is what happens when we rehearse.
You're welcome.
Skip rehearsal.
So yeah, you guys.
You're welcome for the 4.
You go to Winchester and this whole thing blows over.
Yep.
You guys saved Hagglesworn from the Hydra. You guys rummaged through some stuff. You guys found a writer. You guys saved her, brought her to Fort Runoff. She was like, "Hey, I can write your adventures for you," and you're like, "Hell no!" And everyone else is like, "That's kind of cool." You guys are serving dinner at the Hanging Drain. You were talking to your mom, trying to get some aid. Instead, you got consequences.
For my own actions.
And Aggie is looking for a place to sleep and picking up her gift from Bigham. And
Yes.
let's go ahead and start with you. You just got the information from your mother that she will send aid. It'll take a little bit of time. However, within however long it's going to take for your brother to travel from there to here, he is on his way.
Yes. So I would have definitely relayed and been like, you guys are going to be...
Are you going to go back to the Hanging Drain then?
Not yet.
Okay,
I
so
would
you're
have
talking
relayed
to the king.
to them.
Right.
I want to look around for, like he said, any other like clerics, religious people to try to like set up something. So I want to still try to set something up and then just take a 4-hour rest and try to get everybody up in the morning immediately and leave.
Okay, so it's not going to be too hard to find religious people. Obviously, look for the people with injuries or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the refugees are injured, so there will be probably a tent that you guys passed on your way in. You'll be able to go ahead and walk over there and find who you are looking for. So while you're on your way over there, Aggie, you are offered a spot to sleep with Mr. Bigham at the bait shop, who has informed you that there's a lot of building to do because the town has now grown, and they can't go home because there is no home. So they're probably permanent residents. He's got the general store that he's building up a little bit more, and it's bedtime.
Okay, so I'm gonna start like making my like cot that we talked about, and as I do that, I'm gonna start like just crying, like just profusely crying. I don't know if he's gonna have any reaction to that.
Pretty much that. He'll like pat you on like the back. He's like, it's alright.
I'm gonna turn around and hug him and cry into him.
Oh, yeah. Let it out.
There you go. We all need a Bigham, just alright.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
There.
He'll like hug you.
Okay, so I'm crying, and I'm gonna say I'm weak. I can't. I hurted.
It looked really pretty. Look how red it was. Sorry.
Said that I was too weak. I didn't.
He'll just hold you.
Oh, I guess that's our scene.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna do is cry into him.
That's fine. Yeah, he'll like just hold
That's
you.
fine.
All right. You guys have served as many places as you can. The night is dying out.
There a window open? I feel a cold chill all of a sudden. And I feel nauseous.
Did you eat anything, Lafian?
No, I made sure not to. But nobody else feels anything? I feel very bothered.
I'm very tired, and I have something sticky on me. I don't know what it's from. Did you get sick?
No.
I think it was in one of the soups.
What soup has something?
Charlie was doing something.
Is it purple? I don't know.
Oh,
That's just so funny.
in any case,
My wings are all sticky.
we should probably get cleaned up, Booba. We can't work all night. We'll need to get some rest for tomorrow.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I hope that helped. But yeah, I think we have to stop now. We fought a Hydra today.
Are you telling that to Carver?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Okay, thank you. And I'm gonna go find a place to lay down.
No.
What's a Hydra?
Lots of heads. Really knows how to destroy full towns. And,
Ooh. Did you bring any back for soup?
yeah, Boobo absolutely disintegrated it. Dust.
Great
Just-
tear.
Just
That
the
would have
one.
made good soup.
Just a tear.
And it falls into a pan of soup. He's like, final ingredient.
All right. Well, I mean, at least you guys won. Next time, though.
We'll try to bring some back.
Well, I mean, if I'm here, I'll show you how to make it.
That would be absolutely splendid. Hopefully we don't fight another one.
Well, why not?
Well, it almost killed 2 of us.
Did you get? Nope, no soup. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I found a place
You're not
to...
sleeping?
No, because I'm sticky. So I went to lay down and then like I don't know what this is, but it stuck to me. It's a paper. It might be important. Where's the hose?
Just put
Well,
it in
there's
the
a
sink.
big lake.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go waddle out to the lake.
Watch out for crocodiles.
Oh my god. Boobo, wait, you've been seasoned. And I'm gonna follow.
Gwendalia is also going to go to the lake. She's worried about crocodiles now.
I'm worried about crocodiles too. So I'm just gonna like go to the water's edge and just like kind of bird bath it, just like kind of dip and then just try and like
And
shake it.
she'll sit next to you, and it's like not even up to her waist. She's like, well, shit. Shit, she's got to go in a little deeper.
Your problem might be solved
Charlie,
by a
yeah.
crocodile.
I wish.
Working.
You're still working?
Yeah, Charlie, what are we doing?
Trying to figure out how to reinvent this place.
Okay.
It's just not the same.
So he's not
It's
working.
different.
Well, it's a virgin.
Well, that's fair. Do you have any ideas?
I mean, you can use another table over there. Maybe that'll
Okay.
really liven this place up.
Okay, it's just like a whole new table, or like move a table?
That's a decision. Interesting, Dr. Carver.
Oh, you're just discussing this with him. Okay, so you're like, hey, I want to change your whole thing.
Yeah.
And you go, well, I mean, when I'm gone, it's yours.
When is that?
I don't really know.
Let me take a look at you, Doctor.
All right, go ahead and make a medicine check.
You might actually be good at that. His head.
17.
17. Okay, Carver is like 378. Like, dwarves make it to 350 generally.
Oh my god.
Are you excited,
Yeah.
Charlie?
400 is like a big one. Like, elves are generally about 400. Like, we put a life cap on that. But, yeah, so, like,
I'm gonna like check
he's
his,
pushing it.
I'm gonna check his like ears, his like his eyes.
Yeah, no, he's really healthy.
Hmm.
Except for he could also like wake up dead tomorrow.
Oh.
Just
Couldn't we
That's
all?
just old.
that new table really did him in.
It might not be a new one. It might just be a moved one.
My results are
Like he's got scars everywhere. Like he has been probably in this area for most of his life,
my,
just carving up meat.
my results are inconclusive, Doctor. So I'm just gonna have to think about this place. And
But yeah, he could wake up dead any day. He could also live, another couple of years.
yeah, I have a lot of work to do.
Well, that's fair. You make it however you want to.
Great. Who's gonna build it?
Well, that's the fun part, Charlie. You get to do all that.
Interesting.
That's how we got here.
Where's the tools?
In the shed.
Perfect. I'll be in the shed.
Well, all right.
See you in the morning.
It's not very big. I made it for dwarves.
That's fine.
You're like
I'm
the
only
size
like
of the
7
shed, I'm sure.
Just hunched in there.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
Tail doesn't even fit.
Yeah, the tail is hanging out the door.
The first business carves hole out for tail.
Yeah, so the whole night you're just gonna hear like ding, ding.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay. You're crying.
Yeah, I'm just.
We'll have you get to the tent where the people are injured, and there is a lady who is praying and got the gowns and stuff. She's who you're looking for.
Yes. Excuse me.
It's,
ma'am.
what does she look like? What is it?
Well, maybe. I mean, dwarves are there a lot,
Yeah,
right?
perfect.
Like a lot of
Dwarf.
dwarves. So
Little dwarf lady.
I know they've got their own god and their stuff in there in the inn for it, right? So.
Yeah, she's probably Scalor, the opposite of your sun god.
But I'm trying to be tolerant today.
Maybe not tomorrow.
In the day.
Ma'am, excuse me. I am a cleric of Shalar, and my family will be coming with some different provisions to help out. I was just looking to help and see if we need to set up a medical tent or a place of prayer to help out some of these refugees.
Well, we got this place pretty well set up here. Now, if you're looking for something a little bit more up your alley, I mean, I guess we can make another room.
That would be wonderful because.
But we're not really worried about whose people's praying to right now. We gotta get these people fixed up. So if you're looking to help people, you can go ahead along these lines here and see if there's any ailments you can cure.
Well, I can do that. Yes, I would love to. But
You know how to
also,
set broken legs?
I could try.
What about like a giant gash in the arm before it sets in and gets infected?
Ooh,
Some of them probably already are.
I could try, but my talents are best for serving the goddess Shalar.
I mean, I don't care who you pray to over there as long as you set that leg and, stitch it up real good.
Well, we could just maybe make a little spot for people who need some reprieve with the god, especially the sun. And
Some hands-off work.
well, I could try to help those things too. I just am not versed in them yet. So
Kind of cleric ain't versed in the healing arts.
well, I don't have a lot of field work.
Roll the sleeves up, lady.
I'm
Lady,
wearing-
right? Yep.
Yes, I'm wearing armor.
I know about the armor. I ain't worried about that.
Well, I can't roll it up.
Look, all you elves with the angular, I gotta check.
This seems rude, but okay. Okay, fine. I'll try something. Pick something easy so I don't hurt somebody.
Do you want me to pick?
Well, yes, I don't know which one's worse.
Well, why don't you just go down the line and check out, see which one you might want to try?
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and make a perception check. Or investigation, whichever one you may want to use.
It's definitely gonna be percent. Oh, wow. It's
Not 20.
27. 29.
Okay, so
For
you find
perception.
someone who has, like, a splinter. And you're like, I got that.
Yeah, something easy.
And it's like a little kid. He's like, he's just walked in. He's like, I got him.
Oh, I'll take that one.
Dying like right next to him.
He'll come up to you and just goes,
Oh, yeah.
go ahead and make a medicine check.
10?
Okay, so you pull out like your dagger and you're like, I'm gonna and the lady comes over and she just like puts it in her mouth and pulls it out and there's no more splinter anymore. She just spits the splinter out. What are you doing with a dagger? That poor boy's finger only had a little bit of wood in it.
Well, your mouth doesn't seem like it'd be that clean. The dagger maybe isn't that clean either, but I don't know. I've never dealt with that.
Try again.
Oh.
With your nat 20, you could find another fairly easy ailment. Someone's got like a broken finger. They just need it tied up and splinted.
Oh, how about this one?
Go ahead and do a medicine check.
Oh, Josh.
Okay,
So this one's a 24.
Okay. So yeah, you tie it up to the next one and you get it all good and it's all solid. She's like, hey, look at that. Quick learner. Good job. Now if you want to spend a little bit of time doing that, you can.
Yes.
And she'll probably be watching over you while she's doing other stuff. But you feel like, well, make an insight check.
19.
You feel like she sees a little bit of help here, actually.
Oh, I can do a couple things. I should be good at this. I'm a
Aggie.
cleric. I got like a 4 to medicine.
So you are being held now very firmly. The crying has continued, and he's like, I don't know what to do. Like he sat you down, like just trying to make you comfortable, but like not letting you go. Like
That's adorable for
This is
starters.
sweet. Very sweet.
Be like, I'm supposed to be the strong one. I didn't. I don't know if I really am.
I'm glad we didn't kill him. He's so nice.
well, I seen you in action. You're real strong. I don't know what could have happened. Make you question that, but
I got hurt. I've never gotten hurt before.
he pulls up his sleeve. He's like, well, I got hurt a couple times here.
Well,
Pulls up
yeah,
his shirt here.
I
It's
could
like,
hurt
look,
you
like-
fairly easily. It wasn't difficult. I could.
But that's the good thing about getting hurt is if it don't kill you, you just bounce right back. You gotta get hurt to learn some lessons.
Well, I mean, I've been hurt other ways, but I've never been.
Did you learn from them, or are you still learning?
I mean, I think I'm starting to learn.
See, there you go, bouncing back.
Well, I don't think I bounced that fast.
Not all made of rubber. I mean, look at
No,
you. You're big. You don't look so soft either, you know. I mean that in like a good way.
No, I'm big and I'm sturdy, but I need to be useful, and all I can do is fight and be strong, and I didn't even do that much. I didn't pull my weight, and I got quite a bit of weight behind me.
You're like
Just the one time you feel like you came up short.
Well, I mean, it was a pretty important time.
I mean, did anything happen to you?
I mean, nothing that can't be fixed, I suppose. I mean, I'm okay.
And the people around you, they made up for it, right?
But they shouldn't have to. It's my job
sometimes-
to be strong.
Sometimes we need those around us to pick up some of our efforts. 100% is not always 50-50. Sometimes it's 70-30.
And I've always had to be like a 90-10.
Well, sometimes you gotta let your friends clean up, and sometimes you gotta be there to clean up for them. So they pulled the weight this time, you think? Make sure you're there next time to help them. If you guys pull the weight together, it's not as much.
Smart man. Smart man. Teamwork.
I suppose I could work on with being with others and not putting it all on my own shoulders, although my shoulders have usually been like the highest, so like it usually falls onto them first.
Well, I'll tell you what. Seems like you got a good group there. If you want to go with them, because I don't imagine them sticking around long. I only knew them a little bit, but they seem like they're on the go folks. Or you can stay here and help build this place up. Whatever you want to do. But you don't always have to be the only one pulling weight. Wherever you are. Now we should probably get some rest.
I suppose I could use some. Thank you.
No problem.
I don't know what to do now.
That's fine.
Like, I don't know how this works.
Now
End
kiss.
scene.
Oh yeah, sure, I'll kiss Bingham.
Okay. He will be a little thrown off by that, but he'll accept it.
So I think we can fade there.
That's fine.
No.
Good job.
Okay, fine, and then
No, it needs to be empty.
and then I grab.
It's that kind of table.
No.
Yeah, wait.
Roll for initiative.
We
No, I mean,
Are you ready for some
should
smut?
show the
We have an OnlyFans for this part.
Are you ready for the
Your
smut?
sweat dripped down and glistened across his.
you guys
I
are
pull.
lakeside,
D&D smut.
getting cleaned off.
I'll write a fanfic.
This
for
could be a
site.
thing. This could, like, people might like it.
I'll write some smut,
Tune
guys.
into
Don't
our
worry about
second
it.
channel.
We'll put a little bonus thing.
So yeah, you guys are at the lake, getting cleaned up. Hard day's work. Hydra. You guys realize that you guys are actually quite rank. It's been a while since you guys had a
Oh,
bath.
yeah, good point.
Like,
Oh shit! And I just kissed him.
I'm doing
That's how you know
medical.
it's real love.
I'm doing medical work, and he's in a bait shop. I'm sure he doesn't even smell anything anymore.
It's just rotting fish around
Yeah.
so yeah, you
Come
guys
here.
are getting nice and cleaned off. If you guys want to talk about anything, if not, you guys can just go find your spot at the hanging drain. You guys got little areas to sleep there.
I'm so tired.
Well, I suppose I should go look for the princess. She ran off. I noticed she was gone.
Yeah, I wonder where Aggie went to.
Yeah.
She's getting gummed.
It's really late at night too, though.
Ridiculous.
There's so many things that ran through my head.
Yeah, I hit a lot. Many scenarios.
Short, soon to come. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, my mind's elsewhere now.
Okay, so you want to go look for the princess? Boobo, what are you doing?
I'm
It is like nighttime, late.
Yeah.
bad.
I'm sure.
I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go back to that spot that I found to lay down,
Okay, cool.
and I'm gonna make my 100 good berries or however many I can.
Might as well.
Gwendalia is gonna follow you, and she's gonna be quite interested in the process, and she's gonna like take notes if you're okay. She's like, can I write about that? That's really neat. I've never seen anybody just make food before.
Oh.
You ever seen a cook? Sorry, I'm not there.
Oh, really? In the back of her head.
Like, in my, you know, she's
Bet the girl can't even cook.
Oh,
She already
these-
failed that.
Well,
Right.
Well, I make these every day. It's just something I've kind of figured out I could do one day, and they seem to be really handy for the group, and everybody eats them a lot. So,
Can I try one? What do they taste like?
well, sure. Here, you can have some from this batch. It's a little bit more ripe.
Okay. And she'll eat it. Oh wow, that's really good. Oh, that feels good too.
It gives you a little pep in your step.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just usually have my own little nighttime routines. It's nothing really to write about. I
And
just
you don't
sit
know
and
where
make
your
these.
magic comes from? You don't have like the
Oh.
books or the gods or anything?
No, that's kind of a. It's
Is
kind
there
of a long
another
story.
way? That's weird. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say you were weird.
I've been called worse,
Oh no.
but that's okay.
for a long time.
You know, people don't necessarily mean malice. You shouldn't assume malice. You know, people just don't know things, and that's okay. I don't know things.
Thank you. You're nice.
Oh, thank you. I
Um,
try.
Thanks for helping me get here. I hope you guys let me write some stories. I don't know if you guys want someone to travel with, but you guys can always tell me if you ever see me again.
Yeah, I mean, stories are very valuable and helpful, and
Uh-huh.
it's good education. For
And
other
it'll be
people.
good for the people, and they'll be excited to read about the great Boobo.
Well, I don't know about great, but I am officially licensed.
Well, I mean, right, and that I bet that story's great. If you want to tell me some of it. I mean, I know you're tired, but like we can, story time before bed.
Maybe you should go to the academy, and then you can write about all the adventures that go on there. It'd be a steady stream of stories, probably.
Well, there's probably some good adventures there. I try that. That'd be a good idea.
It might help you with what you're looking for. I mean, you can write about whatever you want, as long as it helps people.
Well, I just figured, you guys beat the Hydra, and you guys were really cool. Like the adventures of the Sky People, right?
Yeah,
Great Boobo.
I guess, regular Boopo and the Sky People are pretty okay.
This is the one with wings.
Boobo and the sky people.
Well, if you don't want to
It's
tell me,
hard
that's
to
okay.
follow.
I get it. I don't mean to like pry. I just,
I'm sorry, I'm just really tired. What do you want to know?
I just about the adventures. Like you said, the license academy. If you,
Well,
But-
yeah, that was pretty stressful. Learned a lot of,
I just want to give
bad
the land some
things.
heroes,
yeah. I learned about the bad side of people there.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of people who do really lie a lot.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can't be too trusting.
Oh,
And that
oh,
might
no.
be why, some of us in the group are a little weary of you.
Okay.
Thanks, Boobo.
Boobo's
Boobo's
got
got
your
my
back.
back all the
Well,
time.
don't take it personally.
Well, no, but again, I really appreciate you guys getting me here.
Well, it's the right thing to do.
I'll have your first story ready soon, and I'll let you guys judge me from that.
Oh. Well, that sounds exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She's gonna start scribbling a little bit more before she passes out.
I'm just gonna sit down, make my good berries, and try to go to sleep.
Investigation check.
Wow. Alright, that's already a good one, so that's 22 or not 20. So better.
As you step away and
Damn
the
it.
waves hitting the side of the lake, you hear the sound of Aurelia yelling. But
Music to my ears.
this time,
Yeah, unaffected.
it's
There's my
not
angel.
really like at
Mhm.
something.
Mhm.
It's just more of like an excited yelling, like she found something
Yay!
like.
Great!
And then you hear another voice yelling at her that she's doing it wrong.
Oh, never mind.
Puts the dagger back.
So go ahead and make 3 medicine checks.
Me?
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm kind of good at medicine. 17, 21, 17.
You're a natural.
I
She's
am a
only
cleric.
yelling at you because you're actually doing it good, and she's just trying to keep the pressure on.
Wait, so it's fine? Like, that's nerve-wracking. Don't do that. What if I hurt somebody?
Well, you only wrapped it just a little too tight.
Oh,
There's just a couple small tweaks.
does that matter?
Well, I mean, if we're talking about circulation, but like in
Oh.
this instance, it didn't. But like,
I guess. Okay.
just keep notes. Keep notes.
That Lafian
So
always
you'll
does
walk into a little infirmary, and there is a small dwarf who is like overshadowing Aurelia, who is fixing people.
Honestly, seeing it being well done and her working to help people, I'd probably not even go in. I'd just kind of smile and then leave and trust her to do what she's doing.
Are you gonna like stealth out of there, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of.
All right, go ahead and roll your stealth check.
That's really cute.
Oh, God. I would notice.
Not a good one.
Yeah, what's your passive perception?
17.
Oh yeah, so you definitely see him out of the corner of your eye, like.
I'm just like, what's Lafian doing? I need him to take notes about this.
And it's just whack, whack, whack with a couple papers. Back to work.
I'm gonna like look one more time to see if that purple lady's by him.
No.
I'll be like, And I'll go back to what I'm doing.
And I will leave.
All right. You going to bed? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
You
you
go to
find the
bed.
hanging drain and go to sleep.
At some point, I'll rest
Yeah,
for
yeah,
4 hours once she gives me the okay.
Yeah, no, she's very impressed. Very impressed. And she's very open to the idea of making this a more permanent solution. You guys will talk about that while you guys are working on stuff, and you've informed her that there's a little bit of help coming, and she's grateful for that. So
I'll be like, and maybe somebody who's kind of like me is coming, and he's gonna seem great, but he's probably not as good at this as me. Just so you know. So like, maybe don't trust him as much as me.
Hoping nat 20s.
go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Of course, it's not great. It's 8.
Okay.
No, she's gonna be like, oh, look at this pair.
Okay, cool. So, since everybody is in bed, we will just go ahead and pop into the morning. Who wants to wake up first?
Well, I didn't sleep. I worked on
Well,
Oh,
that's
yeah, what are you
fair.
doing in the shed?
Go ahead and
You get-
Well, no, make a Constitution saving throw.
And you're not gonna get anything back, Charlie.
No.
Okay, so give yourself exhaustion point.
Makes sense.
And what were you working on all night? And if you don't want to say, that's fine. Go
don't.
ahead and make a performance roll and just let me know what it is.
Nice. 20.
Ooh.
32.
Okay, so whatever you were working on turned out.
Fantastic.
Oh god. I hope it's worth it.
Can we get a cart?
No.
But you are quite tired. The town is starting to wake up. You'll see. Well, let's see here. No. Bigham tried to not wake you up when he woke up. He's very loud. He's never been alone, or never had company before.
That's so sad.
So opening the shop and like getting out, he was very loud. I don't know if it woke you up or not,
Well,
but like
I
he tried not to.
I wanted to wake up and go with him. So if I see him stirring about, I'm gonna wake up and be like, are you going to start the building?
Oh, yep. Got to be up before the sun.
Well, I don't know when we're heading off, because I think I got more learning to do with these people. They're teaching of these people. I don't know. We'll find out. But I'd like to help until I go.
So if you want to help him build up, because he's gonna be working on the general store, but he's also got to go out and get some fishing done. So if you help with the general store, he'll be able to get to that sooner. So very grateful. Go ahead and make 2 athletics checks.
Okay.
He's using you for your muscle.
Because I said I was weak, and he's like, actually, athletics. That's gonna be 12 first.
Okay.
And then a 13.
So you're not a great builder.
Clearly.
He's spending more time helping you
No.
and explaining things than
She is
you guys
sad
are
though
actually
right
like
now. That's
getting
all.
stuff done. But he's not mad about it. He's very productive still, but like just a little slower than he had imagined.
Would it be better if I went and got a head start on your fishing instead? I did pretty good at that.
Well, I think we got a couple lessons to cover here first. If you want to go off and do some, I won't hold you here. I'm just letting you know, like, if you hold this up here like this and you swing the hammer this way, it's a little bit easier than trying to hold it with your head and bash it into place.
You're this part isn't the handle. You're supposed to hold it like this, not.
Well, now you're just being silly. But yeah, so you'll hear the day starting and realize that you've been up all night.
Yeah. Great. Well, I have my items.
Okay, cool. What are you doing?
Well, I guess I'll present them to Carver if he shows up.
Well, he is sleeping.
Okay.
He
so
is
I'm
not
gonna-
like Bigum before the sun anymore.
I'm just gonna stand around like the kitchen, just like with my hands up.
Okay, cool.
I get up pretty early normally. I was up pretty late, so I don't know if either
Right.
of these two would get up before
Lafian,
me.
you would probably
But I
wake
only
up a
took
little
a
bit before.
4-hour
I guess
rest.
everybody.
Oh yeah. I guess I just walk out.
Well, you would see Charlie standing because you guys are sleeping like technically in the kitchen area, so you would see him standing there with items.
Oh,
And I would be
Charlie.
at the tent still. I would have stayed there.
Okay, cool.
Overnight.
Even better.
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Work till you couldn't no more.
Yes.
I'm gonna set down 57 spoons.
Okay.
I like that you just.
Well, I got to
Very,
thinking-
very nice spoon.
I got to thinking last night. I was thinking about tables, right? All night, tables, just
Mhm.
going through my head. And
Right.
you know, what do you do with tables?
I mean,
That's right. You make soup. You put soup on it.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, if I was gonna drink or eat some soup, like, how do I maximize profits on soup, right? So like thinking more tables. No, the answer is not tables. It's spoons.
Spoons.
Because what you do is you sell the soup.
They
and
need the
then
spoons.
You need the spoons, but the spoons are here. They're too big. Because then you're maximizing your soup intake with smaller spoons.
Okay.
So you get smaller spoons, it's more soup, or they think. Here's the secret. I carved them from a bigger spoon. I'm so glad I get to use it.
That's really
I like to think the
amazing.
night before when Carver was serving people, he's like, "Where'd all our spoons go?"
Right? Like all the spoons are gone.
People are trying to eat soup with like a fork.
I mean, that sounds great, Charlie. But did you get any rest last night?
No. This took all night.
Okay.
Like the first like 2 probably took 7 hours, but then after that I got like a rhythm for it. Now we need to serve less soup.
That's a really obscure number.
So you did 55 in an hour.
57. Well, yeah, 55 in an hour and like 50 or 2 in like 6.
Well, it sounds like you got faster with your hands then.
You'd be surprised. I'm not going to tell you my methods.
I don't think I'd be able to keep up anyway, Charlie. You're quite quick.
Thank you. Would you like to try one?
Oh yes. What do you have any soup ready?
I don't.
Okay.
There's always soup ready.
I don't know.
He doesn't pay attention.
Charlie doesn't have any ready.
Well, I'll see if there's something back to
You
to
would
eat
even
before
know
we
that
leave.
there's
And
always soup ready.
have you thought about maybe introducing some music, like a stage or something in here?
No, Lafian.
No.
I'm not.
Well, I mean, it'd be good
Spoons.
for atmosphere.
Lafian. Spoons.
Spoons for the soup.
Yes.
What
Yes.
instrument do you think they're gonna play?
Oh, they could play the spoons.
No.
Okay.
Lafian does not
I'm
get
I'm
it.
gonna look at Charlie, and then I'm gonna go back to where the soup would be, but I'm not gonna take my eyes off Charlie. I'm just kind of walk back, almost like I'm being threatened with the spoons.
And I'm just gonna like shake a table to see if it's like stirring.
Is it?
Is it?
I mean, I'm sure it is. It's a very nice establishment.
Does a fork give me?
It breaks the audio.
It means it's a little wobbly, and you put a spoon underneath it.
Wait, would you
made
do
the
that
table
though?
wobbly.
Because you need the spoons for the soup.
I'm gonna have to make more.
Okay.
It's really
Back to the
funny.
shed.
Booba. Spoons, spoons, spoons.
Yeah, are you hearing this?
I guess I probably would have woken up
A lot of clanging.
because yeah, I'm sure you were not being quiet about it. So
You make a
at
damn
some
testing the
point, I
table.
woke up.
Did you put the table in the spot you wanted one?
I forgot about the table.
What are you doing, Charlie?
Spoons. Soup. Profit. Think, Boobo. Think.
Profit. We need a shirt.
That's
we need
the
to make
slogan.
all their crew
Soup
merch.
profit.
And the first shirt's gonna be spoons soup profit.
I have a cricket. I'll make it.
Yes, do it. We need that.
Need everyone's t-shirt size.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Makes sense. You just think. Here, I'm gonna give you one word. Tables.
Tables,
Where do you go with that? Spoons.
chairs.
Boobo, you're so young.
Okay.
You need to put in more extra hours here if you're gonna learn anything. What are you doing tonight?
I don't call me in. I didn't want to work here to begin with.
Boobo, I need you.
Well, I need to do things too, Charlie.
You need somebody to cover your hours then.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's not my responsibility, Boobo. You're the one taking off. You need to cover your shift.
I'll try to find somebody.
Thank you.
Maybe at the tent. If someone needs some extra.
Boobo, whatever you gotta do.
Can I have some breakfast at least?
I can give you a spoon. I have 56 remaining. Well, 55. There's a loose table.
I'm gonna walk out with some of the soup.
Is there soup back there?
There's
Yes.
no spoon.
Do you need a bowl?
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna get Boo Boo all the soup.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab her by the
What
wing.
kind of soup?
I'm gonna pull her away from Charlie and be like, "You didn't sleep at all last night."
You still don't have any
Sleep at
spoons.
all?
No, he seems a little
thought you gave
crazed
him a
right
spoon.
now.
He might have
He
one.
grabbed
now.
one.
Yeah.
Booba does not have a spoon.
He wasn't making much sense. Like he told me I was working tonight, and I never signed up for that.
I'm gonna start to laying my spoons out. It's like one by one, side by side.
Okay.
Like on a
On
table?
like each table?
One table.
Oh, okay.
Just
All
all
right.
the soups
Oh
on the
my
table.
god.
That's good. Aurelia.
That's good.
Maximize soup profit. We can fit 57 soups on this table.
As long as they're the size of the tiny spoon.
They're small.
Yes.
You wake up nice and early.
Oh yes. So once I'm up, I'm heading straight for them, and I will tell the lady who I was working with. It was nice working with her. I have some other things to do, but like I said, help's coming, and hopefully it helped out a little bit.
One day?
Did you get someone to cover your hours?
A lot to do. I am not. This is not my only job.
I'm just kidding, lady.
Oh. I'm like,
I appreciate the effort. You did a real good job.
Oh, good. Good.
And the work that we're gonna get out of the supplies you're sending are very beneficial.
Yes. So we have to leave immediately.
Don't take everything so personally.
Okay. Well, there's just a lot of intense people we've met so far, and you never know.
That's fair.
But thank you for all the help. I
She
learned
looks
a lot.
really tired.
I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm gonna run to them so I can be like, let's fucking go now.
Okay, so you will run in, and Charlie's laying out his spoons. You will notice across the street at the bait shop, Bigum is giving a lesson to Aggie about building.
I'm just gonna be like,
And yeah, they're inside eating soup and learning
and
about
I'm gonna
spoons.
just be like, what is happening, everybody? What is everybody doing?
Oh, are you here to help?
No, we gotta go
Is
now.
this, did you? Is she covering?
Well, too bad. We have to leave soon. I hope. Whoa, I don't even know what to say about that. What's with all the spoons?
Tables.
Aggie's out there building houses or something.
How dare she?
Where have you been?
I've been healing sick people, which apparently I'm kind of good at.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yes, it's quite nice.
Well, you didn't even stop by and help last
Are
night.
you really
What do you mean by that?
helping people?
I'm a cleric of
What the hell is
Tiavia.
that?
Yes, I did.
I thought you were a princess.
That doesn't mean I can't help people once in a while. There's a bunch of sick people. I don't know if you've noticed. There's refugees everywhere.
He's
Nobody's been in
probably
this
quite
movie.
tired.
We have to leave ASAP.
Oh,
It's super important that we get to wherever Boobo needs to go.
Did you have
you
the
think
same?
so?
Yeah, super important. What?
Did you have the same chill last night that I had?
Kind of, maybe.
So yeah, she's freaking out right now.
Yeah, so just so you know, everybody's gonna be fine here. My people are sending some supplies and aid.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so we should leave now. Like now,
Oh,
because we're not that far away, and by the time they get here, we'll be gone, and
You could
everything will be
probably
fine.
help them with
No, we don't need to because they're really good at it. Lafian, you
So-
know this.
Will they be here by tonight?
I don't know, but we don't want to find out, right? Like,
Well, Charlie, it sounds like someone else is coming and they can help. cover the
absolutely.
Oh, well, that's I gotta train them then.
Aggie better not be building that whole damn house.
ships. She's building a house?
Something.
Gwendalia
Stop her.
will fall out of the kitchen trying to put her
Don't
like
fill out.
boots on, and she's like, "Is everything okay?"
Why
Oh,
do you
hi,
need to
Gwen.
know?
She was
I
taller
heard
than
loud
yesterday.
noises. Everyone's yelling.
What does that have to do with you?
I thought we were in danger. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Well, maybe we are.
She's like hiding behind like a table.
When
now.
would we be in danger?
Not walking.
It sounds like a lot of good things are happening right now.
Yeah.
People
And
are
we-
rebuilding the
people are coming to
town and
help.
healing. Charlie's invented a new way to help.
We don't
with
want to
his
push
business.
our luck, though, right? And, you know, if we stay here too long, then they'll maybe depend on us. And we should probably get going so that they can just start.
I guess that's true.
And then
We
we'll
do
never
need to
find
get
out about
Boobo.
Boobo if we stay here
Yes.
forever, right?
Yes,
I-
to the dark forest.
I appreciate you taking an interest in me.
So is everybody packed and ready to go, right? Yes?
Almost.
Oh yeah, for the most part.
I thought we agreed she was staying here.
Well, I mean,
No one ever said yes or no.
just allow her to choose. You know, it's everybody's free will.
Aggie's not here to argue that right now, which is the perfect time to leave without her.
Lafian's opinion doesn't matter.
Did you finish your story?
No.
Oh. Do you have anything you could sample for her?
I don't want to hear the story.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why would I want to hear the story, Boo-Boo?
Well, she seemed really excited to tell one.
We don't have time for stories. We gotta go.
She got a 14 on her performance of telling your guys' adventure against the Hydra.
Did you just sit here and tell us that?
Well, yeah.
Well, that was fairly accurate.
Is that good?
It was a pretty good story.
There was a lot of Lafian in there that I don't necessarily think needed to be as played up.
Yes, you should probably focus more on the princess and Bubo, really, and
One
Charlie
two,
and
yeah.
Aggie.
Well, but this was written before I really solidified the 1 and 2 thing.
So,
Well, I guess it's just the first draft, right? I mean,
as long as she makes haste and doesn't fall behind.
is everybody wants her to come with?
I think it's dangerous out there, and she should go somewhere safe like the academy.
Oh,
but-
or stay here. So she doesn't have to travel anymore, Bubo.
Well, that's a good idea
She's all
too.
bright-eyed with her book.
Charlie,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Well, what?
About
Is Charlie going?
Windalia coming with us. We're leaving soon.
Oh, well, I guess we could take her instead of Aggie. I don't even know where Aggie went. Unless if we don't have room.
Okay, I'm a tiefling now.
No, Aggie's coming with, I'm pretty sure, unless
Oh.
she's literally in construction now.
Maybe. I could use her help. I had a real hard time last
Wait,
night.
Charlie, are you going?
Charlie,
Maybe. I mean,
I thought you had to run this place.
I do.
okay, well, Charlie, you're coming with us.
Oh,
Don't you want to go to the Dark Forest and help Bubo?
that's. Are we doing that soon?
Yeah, like today.
That's today.
It's today.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
We gotta get this place stepped up.
Well, there's a lot of refugees who might be able to help.
Where the fuck is Dr. Carver?
I'm sure he'll handle it. He's been handling it this long anyway.
He's still snoring. You can hear him.
Should have been here by now.
Lafian, so you think she should come with, right? Because
I
you're
just-
totally she's your best friend.
No, I just simply think that people should choose how to live their lives.
Okay,
Yeah,
well now
that
you and
seems fair.
Aggie are best friends apparently, or you just listened to Aggie's speech and now it's everybody agrees.
Well, it
She's like
was
gotten
inspiring.
much closer to Lafian.
Well, I think we should just maybe get going.
I'm not protecting her.
Okay.
You guys very much could leave her here or bring her with.
Well,
Not an
it's
obligation.
4 against 1.
You bet it is.
They absolutely are agreeing.
Just gonna yell, Carver, I'm going to the Dark Forest. Don't know when I'll be back.
Meat!
That's what I yell when I
Do I
wake
hear
up too.
that? Do I hear that?
Oh yeah, that was an instruction, not a random yell.
I hope Aggie's done with what she needs. As long as we're leaving soon.
He'll
Is
come out in
everybody
his
ready?
nightgown. He's got a big giant cap that almost touches the ground. Meat! Wherever you're going, bring meat!
I love this guy.
I love Carver so
If he
much.
dies, I'm gonna cry.
I know.
Well,
Sorry, I just can't. I can picture it. So
No,
like that in
it's
the room.
amazing.
yeah, he's got a beautiful nightgown, giant hat,
Yeah, I'll get the
beard
meat,
all the way
Carver.
down.
I'll get the meat. Just do something with the spoons.
The what?
The spoons.
What the fuck are these?
The spoons.
That's not a
I
spoon.
get double the soup with those spoons.
He carved them from larger spoons.
I can tell. The bigger spoon was for the mouth. It fit form perfect. You get the whole thing.
And now you have more spoons, and you get less soup, which means more soup, which means more profit.
How did you get more spoons?
They're large spoons.
I'll work it out. I'll work it
small
out.
spoons out of a big spoon.
Thanks, Carver.
Thank you, Charlie.
And I'll get the meat.
Is this making sense to anybody else?
Meat?
I've already ran out the door.
No.
That's not
Okay, are you
bad. guys?
guys ready? Prepared? Like you have all
I'm
your
just gonna
stuff?
toss my apron to you.
I-
I'm ready.
It lands on.
With the nightgown, so.
Well, I wouldn't want to do that, but all right.
Hi, Carver. Love you.
Love you too, Charlie.
I love this.
Bye, everybody. Elio.
Hey!
I was kidding again.
Elio. If you can you imagine if Elio was here?
Oh,
You
yeah, we
might
don't need to do that.
Wow.
Let's just go.
I'll see y'all later.
And I'll walk over to him and be like, my mother's sending people to help.
All right.
Maybe my brother died. Shh. I'm just gonna like run out.
Tear.
Happy as seven.
Oh yeah. It's been a while.
I'm just running.
So yeah, you guys will all funnel out the door, and Aggie will be over there building what is now a much bigger bait
I'm
shop.
gonna like just stomp up and be like, Eddie, what are you doing? We need to leave.
Bigum's gonna hide behind a wall. He's over there working.
I'm helping the town. I'm giving back. I'm being of use.
Okay, well, hopefully you did plenty. We need to leave right now. Are
It
you
does look
prepared? Do you
quite
have?
good.
Thank you. I learned how to use a hammer today.
Point.
Oh, that's fun.
It was.
Oh,
Bingham.
guys.
Wherever he went, Bingham got me.
He's very noticeable.
These are all so distractible.
Kind of square over here.
What?
It's
Okay.
a very good life skill thing.
I thought so, and I thought it would help these people.
I'm glad everybody's having a great time, but we need to leave.
And
Wow.
that hammer would have been great last night.
What?
wait.
Why?
For the spoons.
What?
Discarded
What?
the
Spoons. Spoons.
The spoons.
What?
The little spoons.
Little spoons.
It's a long story.
Well, I'm sure we got time. What is
No,
it?
we need to
I'll
leave now.
just- one more.
Mr. Lafian, you think you can
Chairs.
put this nail in for me up here?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what
I'm
I said.
gonna
Well, that's what you
snatch
sit
the
at a
hammer out of
table.
Haggie's
See,
hands while she's
Charlie?
arguing him.
I was right.
Laughing just stole the hammer from you to help.
I'm arguing with Charlie. That's fine.
I figured I'd get you out of there. I didn't really need no help. You know?
Thank you so much.
What? So is it like is the table like a spoon? Like does it like go in like a spoon?
This is gonna
Do you just
take
like fill
forever.
the table with soup and it's a spoon and you just eat from the table?
It's confusing.
No.
That's why this is gonna take forever. Why don't we explain it while we're on the way to the dark forest? Which
Is
we
the
need-
journalist here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Well, but I know we have to go to the dark forest, but I mean, and Bubo, it's obviously important.
It's
but don't we gotta
important.
help the people?
Okay.
And we can get there in a couple days. Yeah.
My family is sending supplies and people very soon.
Well, when they get here.
No, that doesn't matter. None of that matters. What matters is we need to go now.
But
now.
don't you want to like say hi to your people?
No.
It's very nice of the queen to send aid.
Right? Wouldn't you want to greet them?
No, I don't want them to see me like this because
Like what?
they might not. Just with,
She's very dirty.
yeah, I've been like doing medical aid all night, and they're
Oh, so you've been helping too? Don't you
Yeah.
want to do more of that?
no, but
Well,
see,
you don't want to help.
It's not that. They're gonna think differently of me if they see me in.
Well,
this
but
kind of
you've
role.
changed and grown. Isn't that good? Don't you want them to see you a little different?
No, I don't want them to
No.
see that. It's okay for you guys and the rest of the world, but maybe they'll
So
think
everyone but your family. Do you have family problems?
absolutely.
Oh, me
So
too.
That's why we should go now. You get it.
I
Now.
understand. It's you gotta keep
Stay
up
out
certain
of it.
appearances.
Stay out of it.
Are you guys wanting to go, or are you guys wanting to help?
It doesn't matter. Aggie, we're
I
leaving
think other
now.
people's opinions do matter, princess.
Okay, we're leaving now with or without Aggie. Come on.
We've gotta get to the dark forest, Aggie.
I just wanted to hear your guys' opinions. I'd only heard the princesses so
Bubo?
far.
Well, I appreciate
Bubo,
Yes.
we need to leave now.
You can let her speak for herself.
She knows what she wants to say.
Hey, are
which
you
is-
jotting this down? Make sure to take notes.
Shut up and don't write anything down.
Really, you just seem like kind of agitated this morning.
It's because I worked really hard all night and I just want to get going.
Well, maybe we need to rest more before we go.
Aggie.
Well,
It's
she
really far
thinks
away,
that
and it's morning. We could probably
need
just,
to make case.
leave.
There's
Oh,
probably
you
want to
go?
reason.
Finally, I got another
There is-
opinion.
Definitely a good reason.
So sweet.
Did you say you talked to your mom?
Yes.
Is she mad at you? Did you get yelled at?
Oh, the deadline.
Did you write a note? How did you talk to your
Was that
mom?
like with the
Was it
apple?
like a magic?
But worse. Yeah, no.
Well, the apple
she's-
wasn't that bad.
Yeah, she's not happy, and I'm pretty sure if they come here and they see me here, I'm not going with. So if we leave now,
Oh.
yeah, hurry.
We'll see what happens when you don't command.
I
Can you
might
just
be in a lot
explain?
of trouble then. Are you sure you really?
This is the problem. Now, Lafian's gonna make me stay.
Lafian's the problem.
Yes.
Why is everyone the problem but you?
Well, because everybody's stopping me from what I want.
I mean,
did you get
I'll
that?
do whatever you want,
No.
Princess. Just the repercussions I'm not so looking forward to.
Well, me neither. That's why we need to leave.
Okay.
But wouldn't that make it worse? Why are you just running from your problems?
You don't have the same problems as me, Aggie.
You don't know what kind of problems I do or don't have.
Well, now is not the time to debate them. We should go on the road, and then we can debate it all we
I
want.
would just like to hear everyone else's opinion without you butting in.
I already told Carver I was going to the Dark Forest. I can't return now. It's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta follow the princess's lead, so.
And Bubo, you want to go right away? Because if so, I mean, it's your mission.
Well, I've been trying to get to the Dark Forest for months now. So
Well, if we're all in agreement and it's not just the princess yelling at me, then I suppose we could go.
You always stay and help rebuild.
You know, I could stick around a little longer and catch up. I move fast.
I think we'd rather have her with. She can help us move along quite quickly.
Do we have room for her?
Well, yeah. See,
Hey,
that was what I was debating.
Well, I thought you guys finally let her make a decision. I know that seems unlike you, but it seems
Well, I
like
didn't
it.
really have much of a choice since all of you were so madly in love with her that.
Well, I just don't want to take rid of people's free will. She passed the Adventurers Academy. We have no right to tell her what to do.
All right, are we going or not?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll turn back to Bigham, and I'll be like, I think I gotta go with them. I like it here, but you know that learning we was talking about. I think I can learn more if I go.
Well, I appreciate it. I hope you guys come back soon.
I will be back, and then I'm gonna kiss him again and run away.
What just happened?
Is that your
I
friend?
ran away. I kissed him, grabbed Fluffy, and ran.
Charlie, do you kiss your friends?
I can start.
I would rather we
Charlie
not
just
start
grabs
doing
someone
that.
by both sides of their face and pulls it. He does it to Bigham.
All right, so you guys are gonna make your way for the Dark Forest. We're going down the familiar path, I take it.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
All right. So
Nothing,
we'll
ignore what I'm doing.
pass the first day with no real problem. The commotion of the town has driven away many monsters, so if you guys want to go ahead and find your place to rest for the night, you can. If you want to push through, you can also try and do that too.
So Charlie's gonna have double exhaustion if we do that.
Yeah, let's try
Not
to
good, not good
rest.
for me.
Well, you are on a bit of a time crunch.
Well, yeah, but I don't want
I
Charlie.
can
Eighteen
always
in
sleep
nature?
in it
Okay,
while you guys
that
are
for here
driving.
you'll
We don't
find
have a
your
cart, though.
familiar
We're
tree.
walking.
Oh, that's right. We ditched
This is your
Because you
regular
wouldn't build spoons instead.
place outside of Fort Runoff. Your familiar tree here.
Oh, here's our tree again.
Oh, yay! Nobody will find us here.
So if you guys want to go ahead and rest down for the night,
How far away out of town are we?
a day.
Okay.
Well, day and a half now.
So good thing we got out of there quick, right?
Yeah, because you guys left say like 10 morning
Mm.
and just do.
That's exactly how I walked.
Yeah, so we probably don't want to go back there for a hot minute, okay? Like, let's
Well,
not.
I told Bigham I'd be going back.
Well, let's wait a little bit.
Okay.
Just, you know.
Well, don't we have to go that way so we can get to the summer festival?
Yeah, I don't know about that either. I don't know.
I thought you had to go to that.
We absolutely
We're
can
going
make
to
it back in
Summerfest.
time.
Okay, well.
Charlie was really excited about it, no kid.
If we don't, they'll have my head, I'm sure.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't let that
Yeah.
happen.
Well,
Did you get that?
my brother might be at Fort Runoff soon.
Wait. Elio?
Really?
At Fort Runoff?
Maybe. Yeah, no. Dang it.
Your mother sent him?
No.
He's gonna be there now?
I don't know. Probably soon. He's probably flying over.
Oh, well, that would have been nice to meet your family. Okay.
She told me to stay there, which means they were probably going to make me come home, and she was very frustrated.
You like him, right?
He's gonna be at the hang and drain. I'm not gonna be there.
Well, I told
Tell
you.
me,
should've
you don't
stuck
have
around.
any visible scars on you, do you?
I don't know, maybe. I mean, my armor got hurt a little
She's
bit.
still very dirty.
Here,
Covered
we
in
have to
mess.
get you cleaned up. Is there any water nearby?
No. You guys are coming up on the swamp, so there will be soon, but like.
I'm just
Look.
gonna take the water out of my canteen and start
Ow!
cleaning her.
Okay. Well, now you're smudged. It's kind of worse.
Yeah.
I could have done this. Look. Yeah, so
Isn't royalty supposed to be good?
most people think my brother is, and I mean, I'm assuming he's not really a bad person. He's just
But you ran from all of them. Aren't they supposed to be good? Like, why should we be scared of them?
well, no, you guys probably shouldn't. But me, on the other hand, I would not be able to continue joining you guys, probably.
I mean, you wanted to leave me behind, so I don't know how I should feel about that. But
Well, I
I
didn't
really
want to.
appreciate
You just
guys
needed to hurry
being
up.
here.
Well, look, the thing is, I have a lot of responsibility, Aggie. I don't have freedom. That speech you had, yeah, this is it. This moment in time where I'm with you guys and I'm adventuring and trying to help you all out. That's it. That's all I got. And then I have to sit behind a desk and talk to people and go where I'm told and marry somebody and rule a kingdom for a long time.
if you're gonna be in charge, why do you have to do it their way?
That's not how it works, Aggie.
But wouldn't you be able to decide how it works?
No, I'm part of a system. You don't understand
Well,
it.
change
All
it.
the responsibility I have and that I'm going to have in the future. And I just want to come out here and have a little bit of time getting to know the land and all of you.
Well, when you taught me about responsibility or whatever, you were saying that it's about your choices and it's up to you to choose what to do and what not to do.
Right, and I have to uphold what goes right. I can't just go gallivanting across the lands when my people need me at some point.
But don't you also have to experience the lands and the people and learn how to benefit
Well,
them
maybe
the
I
most?
should have you argue that with my mother.
I get to
Dude,
meet
she's
the
on
queen?
your side.
No, oh, jeez, of course not.
Alright, so night will go just fine. Who is leading the way? Since we do not have a cart, we don't have a driver, so we'll have the leader make the perception check. And then let's get some weather checks.
I mean, I'm probably
3
moving
20s.
kind of fast. I don't know.
You probably would be in the lead.
Yeah.
somehow,
I'd
whether
probably
you
be
should
like,
be or
guys,
not.
Guys,
Alright, so
let's
go ahead and you give me a perception. I need 3 20s.
Oh, wow.
18.
6.
18.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Wow.
31 for my perception check.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
You are
what'd you get?
Six.
high.
A 6?
So level 5.
Okay, so the temperature is normal. You got an 18?
I have a plus 7 in my
Okay.
perception, and I got 20.
Extremely strong winds, and you also got an 18?
Mhm.
Okay, and it
Ooh.
is terribly heavy rainfall.
Oh, God.
Goody.
So extreme winds, extreme rain. I mean, I guess I won't do disadvantage since you killed that roll. But I also need a nature daily 20.
That's not mine. That didn't count. It's too heavy. I don't like that
That's fine.
You're like, that's not my dice.
one. 3. No, 7.
Okay. So go ahead and roll a d6.
Dinosaurs.
And
Oh, goody.
T-Rex.
Oh, okay. So as you are traveling along, it's a somewhat familiar path. You will find.
A 5-headed hydra.
I need-
5-headed hydra, one for each
I
of the
need
elements.
evens or odds.
Odd.
All right, roll it.
3. Odd.
Okay, so you will find the mouth of a cave.
Oh. Is there anything special about this or noticeable?
I mean, not really. It's just a cave along the way.
Okay.
Heavy wind, heavy rain.
At least I'm getting cleaned up, right?
Hey, do you guys see that's a cave over there? We could go in there and maybe take a break from some of this weather.
We do have to move fast, but yeah, it's pretty awful.
Do it.
You're gonna go for the cave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I need someone to roll a percent dice.
32.
Huh. Interesting.
He's doing a lot today.
Yeah, there's a lot of
You
interest.
guys remember that video I sent earlier?
A cube shaped like a hydra.
One made of ice, one made of fire, one made.
back when we it's a bunch of tiny.
One of the
cubes
heads
now.
is literally just a boulder.
And if it walks
T-Rex.
into you, it just eats you.
You guys like to take a quick break? So you guys enter this little bit of cave here. You guys are kind of just getting away from the weather. If you want to explore, there are a couple directions you can go. But if you don't want to explore the cave, you don't have to.
Can we see anything in it?
You have dark vision, so you can see a couple different paths. But go ahead and make a perception check. At disadvantage.
Oh well, I don't need to
'Cause
do that
it's
because I
dark.
got 1.
So no, not really.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So no.
Nothing really stands out. It's just a cave. It smells a little dirty.
There's more in here, guys, but I don't know what. It's pretty dark.
I'm holding Fluffy over my head to like block the rain, even though it's probably coming from all directions.
Well, you're in a cave. There's no.
Oh, we
rain.
did go in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, never mind.
We just haven't like ventured in. We're just out of the rain. This might be one of them.
Well, we got a man down.
Oh,
Got a couple.
That's your
Well, if we're gonna stay here for a few minutes, maybe I can
Gwendalia.
check out the cave real quick, because maybe this could be like our tree, and when we stop by, we could have like some real nice shelter to come back to.
Or maybe it'll be like the well.
Or maybe there's a naga.
Oh.
Ooh, if the Naga's here, we can kill it.
Yeah,
Well,
we didn't get
that's
to do
true.
that last time.
That's true.
But what if we
But you
find
shouldn't
more
go
like
alone.
like another species, like we did in the well?
We do need to find something like that.
You guys got real serious.
We need meat.
Well, we should probably see what
Well,
kind of the species.
I guess I could go with Boobo and walk around.
Just the two of you?
I was gonna go.
I'm not staying here by myself.
Well, I'm here, Charlie.
Oh.
Does anyone want me?
But remember, you can make up your own mind. You can do whatever you want.
What does it have to do with the group?
Well, if we're going, you can come.
If I make
you
up
can
my
stay,
own mind, then we're not a team. We have to be a team.
But we're all deciding individually if we're gonna venture on or not,
Well,
or wait in the
It
entrance.
sounds like a really bad way to be a team.
Yeah, that's not how teamwork works, Eddie.
Well, he just said him and Boobo, so they're talking about splitting up.
Talking about it, they didn't just go do it.
And we're still talking now, ain't we?
Ugh.
It might
Why
be
is everything always a
really-
fight?
Well,
That's
yeah,
a really
Aggie.
good question. I don't know. It might be helpful to have somebody stay here so we can find the exit again, and also make sure
I'm
nobody
team
else
exit.
comes in.
And you guys have like chalk? You can mark the walls or like
Ugh.
string?
Oh, that's a great idea, Gwen.
Is that a no?
So,
That's a no.
so you don't want to venture forward.
Yeah, I will stay here.
Okay.
Who's on team entrance?
I'll be with you.
No, I thought you had the chalk idea.
And you're blaming me for the fight.
I don't have any chalk.
Oh,
I was just throwing ideas out there.
Oh, you don't have chalk?
No, you could use like
Then-
wax or stuff. I have. Maybe
Should have
paint.
asked about the chalk before you brought it up.
I think that
Can
was
I
her
roll
ask.
to see if there's any like flint or
No,
any charcoal on the
Just
ground?
benefit of the doubt.
What do you mean charcoal?
Like some kind of rock that leaves a mark if I scratch it onto another rock.
Well, I mean, yeah, there are like some rocks and stuff. You can kind of dig into the wall a little bit if you wanted to.
Okay.
Or you could leave like a pebble trail.
I'd have to carry a lot of pebbles.
Well, make Lafian do it. That's what he's here for.
Well, you can space them out too.
Um,
They don't have to be right next to each
Okay,
other.
who is on team exit? Apparently you are.
I guess it's you two.
It shouldn't it be 3 and 3? There's 6 of us.
I could leave you Fluffy.
Okay, who is?
I could make Fluffy a lot for you.
Just go. Everybody just go.
Who's leading the way and which direction?
Well, I'm not gonna leave the princess here by herself.
Poor journalist.
You should just go, Lafian. Protect Boobo.
Did you want Fluffy?
No, I don't want Fluffy.
This ass.
well,
Well, I don't want Boobo just going out wandering around and getting hurt.
Well, that's
Well,
one
I'm
go.
there.
Who's
It'll
leading
be
the
3
way
and
and
3.
which direction?
I'm gonna start walking
Charlie's
Which
going
direction?
Aggie.
that way.
I guess we're going that
Okay.
way.
Make a perception check.
I'm assuming us 3 will be over here. Saying
You have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Stop.
2 with dark
Found
it.
vision over here.
Charlie.
You still have it at
does
disadvantage?
correct?
I can't see fucking shit.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I have a disadvantage.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, because dark vision, you guys
Yeah,
have a light.
that's why I was like,
Hold on.
That
Let
is
me
a
see.
12 perception. Oh, that is a 12.
Okay, cool. And you guys are just walking along. Do.
I'm going to, before Charlie leaves, I'm going to light up his marijuana.
And
Uh,
the weapon of warning is
his
still on my person.
weapon.
Okay.
so now you guys have a light.
What does the weapon of warning say?
The weapon of warning. The magic weapon warns you of danger. While the weapon is on your person, you have the advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you and your companions within 30 feet can't be surprised except when incapacitated or by something other than non-magical sleep.
Cool.
The weapon's awake would awaken us too. But we're not asleep.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're not asleep right now, just so you know. We are
So
not
you
sleeping.
have who's all going?
I don't think
Lafian,
we're
were you
drinking.
going or not?
No, I would have stayed back with the princess and
Okay, and then
Yeah.
your thing is now lit up, so you have 60 feet of light,
I think it's 20.
and you stayed with the princess.
Yes.
I thought it was 60 radius.
That's what I'm looking, because he doesn't
Uh,
know.
No, I just read it. It's no, 2 feet until the spell ends. The object sheds bright light in 20-foot radius.
20. Okay, cool. So
10
you'll
feet
have a
in
little bit
every
of light around you. It's not very helpful, but Charlie can see.
And it's for an hour.
It's for an hour. Okay. So there will be 2 pathways.
Do you care which way we go?
Well, I think it's important for us to search all of it, so I guess we could just keep walking straight, see where that goes.
Okay.
You're gonna keep leading the way.
Yep.
All right. You're just gonna keep going. All right. So you guys will make your way, and you will see what comes out to be a dead end.
Can I investigate the area?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception or investigation. And
I feel like a
Charlie's
4.
light will give you a little bit of help.
Investigation. That is a 4.
Okay, cool. Dead end.
I don't think we can keep going this way.
There's nothing to see here?
I mean, I didn't see nothing. You could try, but I look pretty good.
Am I able to look around and see what I can see?
I will give you another chance, I suppose.
You're like, 1.
21.
What is that? Investigation or perception?
Perception.
Okay. This place has been dug but whoever was digging is no longer here.
Oh.
Seems fairly fresh, but
I don't know if you guys are seeing this too, but I think somebody made this cave, and maybe quite recently.
Like a big creature was going through, or and like made tunnels, or
Maybe like something was digging.
Looks nice.
It's kind of big.
I don't think they use spoons to do it.
Probably not.
No.
No spoons.
Well, I think we should be careful just in case there is something in this cave. So let's just head back the other way now.
To the other, like
are you
all
gonna
the way
go
back,
to the other pathway or back?
To the other pathway.
And then, are you gonna lead the charge down that way then, Boobo?
I guess so.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check. At disadvantage.
Well, that's not going to get lower. 17.
Okay. So as you guys are walking along, you will see what looks like a wall.
Is this another dead end? Are we not able to move on?
I mean, it's a wall.
I don't know. Can I investigate the wall?
It just looks like a wall. The path stops.
Does it
almost like a dead end.
Does it look different than like the caverns around us? Does it look like made or something?
Not really.
Okay.
Go back the way we came.
Does it appear like this has also been dug out?
This spot doesn't seem as dug. Kind of just stops.
I want to try to touch the walls.
Okay.
Is it easy for me to like get?
Are you just gonna go up and grab the wall?
Well, I want to go up and just kind of like touch the rock and see.
Feather dusted, if you will.
Yeah, I just want to kind of feel the rock and see if it's easy for me to dig through it, or if this is like really solid. I want to know like how hard the rock really is. If we're gonna get collapsed.
Tell me about the rocks.
Tell me about how hard it is.
It seems like this rock can lay the smack of down.
Oh my god.
I think this rock has finally come back.
Oh my god. Do you smell it?
Do you guys smell that?
So as you touch this wall, take a D4 of acid damage.
Oh no.
Ow!
What happened?
And then the wall will crumble into 6 gray oozes.
Boobo, what'd you do?
I don't know. I just was touching the rock. And ow, it stings.
What's that?
What's happening? Boobo, you're surrounded.
Perception check?
No. Roll initiative.
Oh god.
Not us though, right?
Nope.
We don't hear nothing.
I have advantage on initiative.
What do we got?
I got 15.
18.
I got 11, I think. Yeah. I don't think I have advantage.
Charlie, you are up first. 2 of the oozes fell. Well, one of them fell right in front of you, behind Boobo.
Okay.
It is a gray ooze. You are not as familiar with
Right.
these,
I didn't think I was.
but Boobo certainly is.
I'm gonna try just to slap the shit out of it.
Okay.
Because it just got in my way.
Go ahead and make your attack.
my head is gonna jiggle.
20.
20 will hit.
Big damage.
8.
8 damage. Actually, add 2d6 to that.
15 total.
Okay, cool.
Do I notice anything after hitting it? Like, am I aware that it's like a thing?
It's definitely a thing.
So it looks like life to me. Like it's actually.
Oh, it came to life. These
Okay.
things are not friendly.
Okay, because I didn't see it before, really.
You just
I kinda
thought
showed
you were
up,
smacking some
yeah.
jelly.
Yeah. So if I realize it's like a thing and Bubo had screamed before, I will hit it again with my extra attack.
The same one.
Yeah. For 22.
And you're just using your hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said a 22?
Yeah.
Okay, that is another 2d6 extra.
14.
That one fades away. Blah, 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 blah.
We need more sound effects.
Whatever that was really gross.
You still have your movement.
An unarmed strike.
Correct.
No, he used to.
That's 2 attacks, plus your unarmed strike.
Oh.
And so if you did move up one more space, you could hit the other one. You would be across from it.
Alright, yeah, let me do that. 18.
18. That is 2d6 extra.
Really?
Yeah, it has an armor class of 8.
It is a little jelly. Little jelly guy.
16.
16 damage. Okay.
Nice. You're killing it.
They don't even need them.
That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna.
Bubo. Gray oozes. This is your worst nightmare from session like 3 all over again.
Right.
Yeah, that was early, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna shillelagh and try to hit, I guess, whatever one's in front of me.
Well, they're all in front of you.
Is that one kind of like behind a wall?
This one would be a little behind a wall, yes.
Okay.
Well, kind of like curving the wall, but like, you know.
Okay, but they're all like directly already on top of me and in front of me. Right?
You are fucked, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, if I'm fucked. Hold on a second. Let me try.
Could she fly up or like is that?
No, you guys are in a cave.
To change that.
It's like 10
I was
foot
wondering if you had
ceilings.
something like that.
I was looking for you to have +1
If you guys want to make perception checks.
That landed directly on its side, and that was worse than both of those numbers.
26. I am just perception goddess.
9.
Okay.
I got you.
So,
With my 26.
I am going to take flight up. And with my flight and my wings, I'm going to have you make a Constitution saving throw.
For
Thunderwave.
for all of them.
Yeah.
He's
Thunder
like,
wave. Thunder
Is that gonna
wave.
hit us?
No, because you guys are behind me.
It's a cube that goes out from her
fail.
versus a radius.
What am I looking for?
My save is 15.
Okay. Fail. Fail.
Nice.
Fail.
Nice.
One more. Fail.
Nice.
Oh wow, big damage.
2d8.
Let's say, is that a upcast or just a regular?
Add an extra d6 on there. They all failed pretty good. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say,
They ain't moving very far.
you have to say you're upcasting before you roll, right?
Usually.
Okay, so then I can't upcast. Alright, that's fine.
Well, I mean, you haven't rolled your damage or anything yet, so if you want to upcast, I'm okay with that. If you roll your damage and then we come to a conclusion and then you're like, well, I'll upcast that instead, that's like, nah.
I'll just upcast it.
But like if you haven't rolled or anything yet,
Okay.
let's do it, you know?
I'm not gonna have to do anything.
Terrible rolls.
See.
Oof. Did you get a 1 on a
14.
Okay.
That
And they're all
sucks.
pushed. This one splats against the wall.
I was gonna
We'll
say.
give him another d6. 1.
Wow.
That one goes, and that one goes. And you said 14?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, and this guy will go away. Blah, 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 blah.
You.
Yeah.
I was gonna hit that. Good hit.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You can try and like squeeze through your people and create some distance.
I guess I will hop to the square right behind them.
Yeah. Hide behind him.
Alright.
Got two
And I'm
big
gonna
old
yell
giants.
very loudly.
Yeah.
It's ooze!
Aggie.
Okay, I'm gonna aim at. It says 3 rays, so if that's wrong, let me know. But I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, and I believe that's 3 separate rays from what I read.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna hit it at the one straight ahead and those 2.
Go ahead and roll your attack
Okay, and I get a +5
to hit. Yeah.
to hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Stack
First
closer,
one
but-
is a nat 1, so
Oh.
6.
Oof.
That one automatic misses.
Yeah. The next one is a 13,
13 will hit.
and the third one is a 21.
Okay. For the first one, add 1d6.
And what is it, 2d6 already?
I don't know.
Yeah. I was more so talking out loud. Okay. 6, 5, 3, 14.
Okay, and which one was that to?
So the first one is the one I missed, which was straight ahead. And I figure I went like down.
So which one was that to?
That was to the first one that hit.
This was a miss.
So-
That's a miss.
This
That
is the
one's
one
a
you
hit.
gave me the extra d3.
I'm not asking
But
what
he's
you're using. I'm
asking
asking who you're hitting.
Who you hit.
Right, but I only hit one of them with the extra
But
d3, right?
he's saying which one.
Oh, well, then that one.
Okay, and now you have another one that you hit with 2 extra d6.
2, okay. I'm caught up.
So you're saying you went down the line 1, 2.
Right, yeah, I went in
Okay.
order.
Yes.
Alright, 5, 3, 10.
Okay.
Yeah, we need way more sound effects.
I was gonna say, where was that
Pew,
sound?
pew.
I like
effect?
yours earlier.
I'm just trying to keep up here.
We need a little blurbing.
It is the ooze turn. I think they only have
Probably like no
One
movement.
movement.
One movement.
One,
That wouldn't even
two.
be a square.
This wall splatter will 1, 2, and he will attack Charlie.
He can try.
Well, actually, let's see here. D4. Who is he gonna attack? Charlie.
It was meant to be.
Ooh, 19.
Just hit. Fucker.
Well, it's plus whatever his
No.
hit is.
He just hit.
And that is D6. That's 4 bludgeoning damage, and then it is 9 acid damage. And if you have armor,
I do.
which you
I
don't, so nothing.
That's good.
So
Close.
9 and
Instantly.
whatever I said before.
Wouldn't be the first time.
It is your turn, and then you and Gwen will be like, "Did you hear that?" And Lafian will be like, "I think it's the wrong way." You guys will be like, "No, it's this way," and then we'll go back to Charlie's turn.
I'm gonna be really offended by that, so I'm gonna do a roundhouse tail hit.
That's fine.
Yes. Roundhouse.
23.
2 extra d6.
In my head, this is like when someone just gets offended and is like, oh.
Yeah, but we kill it.
11.
He gone.
All right.
I'm
I'm gonna
now
walk
I need
forward,
him.
look around because I didn't know which way the other one was. I'm like, oh, there you are, piece of shit. And I'm gonna roundhouse the other way.
Okay. Gotta get the undizzy.
Yeah. 24.
Okay.
Damn,
Add a
Charlie.
d6. There are 2 of them, and let's kill this guy.
13.
Okay, he gone.
Sweet.
And you have your light, and you have more tunnel to go travel. And then you guys will hear that and go, ah! So there.
Are you guys okay?
You guys haven't made it there yet, technically. So you guys have finished your fight and have more path to traverse. If you guys wish to do that,
I wonder.
Bubo's in shock, so she's not talking.
that's fair.
I wonder if there's something trying to be protected back there.
I don't know, the stupid ooze things. I thought you guys said ooze earlier. Bubo did.
Okay, well, if you guys are going to stand there and talk, then you would run up on them.
Somebody yelled.
Ooze! Bubo said ooze.
Ooze?
Are you guys okay?
What's
Or-
ooze?
yeah.
Boobo, was it like the ooze from before?
Yes, it was. It came out of nowhere, and it really stung when it hit me.
Oh.
I think some in here doesn't want us to keep going, but I kind of wanna.
Well, now I'm pissed.
Well,
Like
I
an
think,
emotion kind of pissed, or like a turn back kind of pissed.
I'm
I
annoyed.
think oozes might be natural to caves, though, because we found them in another cave, too.
Oh, you've been with these before?
Oh, we've seen
Yeah.
an ooze before.
Yeah.
Well, the last time that
Gwen,
we
jot that down.
ran into oozes, me and Charlie ran into the
what?
So are you guys going to go back the way you came, or are you going to try and figure out more of this cave?
The only way out is through.
Well, actually, I think technically we could turn back, but I don't.
Yeah, we just came from there. It was, like, not that far
But
away.
I-
Yeah,
mean,
but if we were gonna potentially stay here and have like a second home,
I don't know. This doesn't look like a second home. There's oozes in it, Boobo.
But we took care of them pretty easy. I think if there's more, we could take care of them even easier.
yeah, we're pretty strong together.
we are stronger than we were before, Princess.
You can go back to the entrance if you want.
Man, Aggie, I didn't know you could do that.
I
Do what?
well,
What'd you do?
Well, I found this like thing when we were in the ruins, and I put it on, and I'd never done nothing like that before.
Well, you were really good at it.
What was
Thank you. There's like fire.
Are you going to lead the way then, Charlie?
I was going to until he said. So now I'm kind of just
Okay.
like.
Now Charlie's in shock.
Now I'm
Right.
like biting my fingernails that are torn to shreds, by the way, because I made the spoons with my hands.
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
So they're raw.
All right.
I-
Well,
Well,
I guess me and Aki can lead the way.
I think. I mean, yeah.
I guess we're all going now.
I mean, only if you want to.
Hopefully this isn't too deep of a cave.
Okay, so if you guys are going to go on, Lafian, give me your perception
Oh no.
at disadvantage.
Should I give you guidance? I'm sorry.
So 10.
Okay, cool. So, as you're leading the charge through here, you guys come up, and it kind of just wraps around and wraps around and
That's how we're traveling. That's
wraps
canon.
around. And then, as you're telling these guys about how you got to be careful, a familiar effect happens.
Oh, Lafian.
And you just start floating.
Oh
Not again!
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh my god!
No.
I love that I have no idea what's happening right now.
Oh my God. 21.
Got a 3. No, I'm sorry, a 4.
I cannot believe this is happening again to you.
I've been cubed twice.
What'd you get,
20.
Charlie?
12.
4.
21.
14.
My dice don't like me today. I've tried many. Fire.
Even with its minus, you've still got less.
Yay.
So
You're like, what's happening?
Well, that's,
Well, you don't know. You weren't there.
me and my character are both like, what's happening? Squares are kind of scary. They have pointed edges.
Not always. This one's squishy.
Oh, then we can just.
Yeah, this is why we have those.
I literally just about to buy more.
well, I mean, yeah, he is. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Is Lafian in him? Yeah.
Yes.
Lafian, I need you to take
Constitution.
a couple.
Well, you're gonna take damage now.
Yeah, we're gonna do some damage before we get anywhere.
It does so much.
Are you in shock?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is a
5, 10,
nightmare. I'm
15,
sure.
Yeah, this
19,
is
20.
I've been talking
Sweet.
about this since day one.
23 acid
Saw the
damage.
pictures.
23 acid.
Aurelia, you are actually kind of locked in here. Oh no, wait, you were one of the first people behind him, so you can make a move. Charlie is actually blocking everybody else at this moment.
So
So-
I wasn't here for the last.
So you
cue.
see him just start floating in midair, and his armor and life seems to just be like sizzling away.
Yeah, and I wasn't here for the last cube, so I don't know what they did. So I'm literally just gonna run up and try to pull them out.
Okay, you go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
This is the end, guys.
I know.
Wrap it up.
Oh God, I feel like I'm gonna use an inspiration for that. And I am.
That video was appropriate.
20.
I had a feeling.
We're never going to do
Okay. You will take 14 points of acid damage, and you will rip Lafian out of the cube.
Ow! Ow! What was that? Oh my God!
Bubo, you hear from beyond Charlie this ruckus, but there's nothing you can do right now. Well, actually, you were little. You can move beyond Charlie. Because he is in a singular space, kind of squeezing through, but you can make it just between his legs if you want to.
I'm gonna.
Because,
do
like, the
that.
corner here is rough.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you will. Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Yeah. peek
and you don't
through.
see anything. Well, actually, make a perception check.
13.
Yeah, so you see Lafian and Aurelia almost on fire, like sizzling, but there's nothing there.
What's happening?
It's back! The cube! Or I wouldn't. Would I know? But
I mean,
what,
you know
how
it's
Charlie's
it's
described
similar,
it probably.
yeah.
Like acid
talked about it
wall. I'll just be like acid wall thing. Big.
And I don't see anything in front of me. So.
It's right there.
I'm just gonna do the same thing I did before and fly up and try to thunder wave in front of me. And hopefully I get whatever they're talking about. So Constitution saving throw.
Did that hit us?
Depending on where she is, yeah. Well, where do you go?
Like they're
You make
off
it
to
past
the side.
Charlie.
They're off to the side.
I mean, they're technically like right in front of it,
Oh.
because like she just pulled them out and
Okay.
didn't
I
go
thought
anywhere.
they were. All right. Okay. So instead of that,
I mean, you can move up potentially next to them, or like, but you don't know if you're gonna go.
exactly.
In it.
So then instead, I'm going to shoot a guiding bolt in front of me. Because that
Attack
won't
at
hit them.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you don't know where it's at. That makes sense.
Fuck. 8. I got a net 1.
And that one automatically misses.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. Do you go any further?
I go behind Charlie.
Again?
Yeah.
Good.
She's just like, ha, ha.
Lafian, Charlie is in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, you're on the ground out in front of it. You know
Yeah.
what this is.
Mm-hmm. I'm up. I am going to pull out my glaive, and I am going to... Let's see if this works for the first time ever, because I don't even know if this would work on it. I'm going to do a Wrathful Smite.
What's that thing?
Ha! Damn it. 15 to hit.
15 will hit with 1 extra d6.
D6.
What does a Wrathful Smite do?
It is going to cause 1d6 psychic damage.
You're gonna hurt the cube's feelings.
And you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Immune
Immune.
to frighten.
Okay.
But he passed it anyway.
I'm sure you can't scare a
Okay,
big
so
blob of jelly.
Not trying
that
hard enough.
is. Oh, why am I rolling that? I got my glaive.
Well,
Oh,
that
that's
you
a
get the
D6,
extra, yeah.
So that's 10 damage, and then my. Where is my D10? I'm being stupid. And that is 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to see that it didn't do anything else, and then I am going to swing one more time. Oof. 9.
A 9 will hit.
Oh,
Oh, awesome. And then I am going
That's what you
to
gotta
use a Divine Smite upcasted.
Okay.
And that
This
will
is
be
redemption.
yeah.
yeah. He's like,
100%.
you keep trying to kill me.
So a D10. That's not the thing. 7, and then what is it?
D8s for your-
yes. So it'll be 2. So it'll be 3, 6, and a total of 12.
Sure. Is that it?
And I'm going to try to get in between Aurelia and it.
Okay.
Oh, you're got all sucked up by the cube, though. Although I took quite a bit of damage trying to pull you out.
It's almost like he cares about you more than himself.
I know. He's supposed to.
Is that it?
I'm going to scream, "Start falling back!"
Oh. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Charlie, it's your turn. Make a perception check.
Yeah, I was gonna actually ask for one. 20.
You see before you, beyond Lafian, the small remnants of what was a torch.
Shit.
I need a wisdom saving
I was gonna ask if it was,
What was
the,
a what?
at
It was a
disadvantage.
This is the original cube we fought. Like, we got a torch.
Oh,
stuck
15,
in.
15. 21.
You save.
Hmm.
You can do whatever you want.
You're brave now.
I still don't think I would be yet, because, yeah.
Well, your friend is in trouble again.
I know. But he's also not in it. And I think seeing the torch is really devastating, even though I saved.
Well, unfortunately, you're blocked from behind. You have nowhere to run.
Right.
You can wall run around it.
You do, hot shot.
I think I'm gonna light a new torch.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw it at it.
Okay, make an attack with no proficiency.
8.
Well, it would be your strength.
10.
Okay, 10 will hit.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll a d4 of damage.
3.
Okay, cool. Do you do anything else?
But now the torch is stuck in it, right? So you can see
I-
where it's at.
Presumably.
Oh, what kind
Maybe
of monster
cry.
is the gelatinous cube?
Uh, unaligned.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I thought they'd have a classification too, but they don't.
No, it's all good. My
At this
damage
point, I'm
would've
gonna
went up by
walk up to it, just
Mhm.
like blank faced, just completely in
Okay.
shock, and I'm gonna use my bonus unarmed strike. I'm just gonna try to punch.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
11.
11 will hit with an extra d6.
No shit.
8.
Okay, and take 1d4 acid damage since you're sitting there punching this thing.
2.
Is that it?
Yeah, it was literally just a
Alright,
shock.
cool.
Like, ah.
Okay, cool. I need the two of you,
Those
well,
two are us two.
3 of you,
Yeah.
to make dexterity saving throws.
21.
22.
Okay, so you guys can all choose to be pushed back.
You say 8?
18.
You guys can all choose to be pushed back or engulfed.
Push back.
But the problem here
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
is
push in the
you
wall.
are running out of room.
Or does the journalist get a turn?
Yep.
It's getting a little tight, guys.
Ow!
So you guys all chose to be pushed back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That will be its turn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Aggie, you are trapped in a hallway.
Yeah. Sorry, we're kind of funneled in.
So I can't get to it?
No.
If you have like 200 movement, you can go around, maybe.
Only like 80 a turn. Can I like see what's happening, or do you think my vision's blocked?
You know that there's a fight.
I'm just gonna
Roll a
rate-
perception
Okay.
at disadvantage.
Okay, that is 5.
The music.
Yeah, no, they're fighting something, but you don't know what the hell's going on.
I'm gonna rage and get as close as I can up behind them if I've already am, like squeeze up against them essentially.
Yeah,
Don't you lose your rage if you don't hit something?
you can use your rage. It just goes away after so long of not doing things. with it.
Oh.
Yeah, I have 1 turn I cannot, but
Okay.
I could also just rage again. I have a few, so I'm gonna give it and be like, what's happening up there? I can't get to it. What? That's really all I can do.
And then Gwen will give Lafian Bardic Inspiration, a d6 on any attack roll or ability check.
Yeah.
I kind of need it right now.
But that's all she can do. Aurelia, you're being pushed into a wall. It's a dead end.
Am I able to get around Lafian a little bit?
Yeah,
Okay.
he just won't like it.
He won't. But I'm gonna come around a little bit up to the cube, and I'm gonna use a branding smite on it, and I'm gonna just try to smack it really hard.
Bam.
Oh no. 11.
11 hits
Oh,
with
yeah.
an extra d6.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, this will do 2d6 radiant damage, and if it's it becomes visible if it's invisible, and it sheds light for 5 feet.
Mhm.
So now it's radiant. So you guys see my weapon turn all bright, and then I just smash this. And actually, that's 4d6 because my weapon counts too.
Jeez, easy.
Well, you gave me 2 extra d6, and this was 1d6. You gave me 1d6, right?
No, you're fine. I'm
Oh,
just commenting.
Okay, because then this is 2d6. 14 damage.
Cool.
and now it's glowing. So the cube now is like got this glow.
Perfect. Is that it?
Yes, because that was my action and bonus action.
Okay, Boobo. You can't really go anywhere. However, since you are little, you can squeeze between the legs of him and him and him and get to a different spot out of the hallway.
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
So yeah, you.
I'm trying to help.
I know.
So that they
Are
can
you-
see it.
Do I have like a line of
I
sight
know
on it
what's
now?
happening.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm.
No. What's the poor thing you could have done?
What?
You're good.
Just tell me.
Hey, this is what it is.
Would you just tell me?
I'm gonna try a guiding bolt again.
Well, I did. I
Yeah, you
moved
got
all
some
the way
distance,
over
so you
here.
should be fine.
Alright. Can I
No,
Okay.
you're done. You're done, dude.
Oh no.
14.
14 hits with an extra d6.
He's just listening to this over here. I'm like,
What'd you not
what?
do?
I didn't move out of the way.
It's okay, I can't get to it at all.
That
But I
was the
could have
point.
moved to funnel everybody around it. And I'm fucking stupid.
Next time.
You could have said something earlier.
Nope.
We're a team here, Jackass.
He did say we can talk during combat.
Well, but
On our turn.
No, he said
no,
whenever.
in general, one, and you could have just
19?
whispered to me
Hell
19?
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
instead of going.
I mean, he
And
said in
then
character you could
The
talk. You
next
could tell
attack
it to run.
roll made against
I said
it.
fall back.
I like what Lafian does. Well, huh?
The next attack.
Yeah,
roll
attacks
made-
have advantage, yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of attacks,
Boobo,
is that it then?
Oh yes, that's good to know.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Lafian.
You have advantage.
That's great that I do. However, I might use my turn to push the princess down and around the cube more to give us more breathing room.
You can move the princess
Mhm.
with half your movement without taking an action to push her.
Okay.
Oh, that's great because I would be willing if he was like, "Get out of the way." I'd be like,
Alright,
"Okay."
5, 10,
I'm like,
15.
"Oh, love you. Why are
Yeah,
you pushing
you
so
get
much?
15, and
Just
then
ask next time."
Ooh.
so then you can set her down right on the side of it. Bloop.
Okay, and then I have advantage.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
lots of advantage going
Thanks
on.
to Boobo.
Does the cube have like a front and a back, or is it kind of just like a?
Cute.
Ooh, I'm gonna use
It is
It's
cute.
literally a Gillette. It looks just
a
like
night
that.
die for
Resistance
Boobo.
is futile.
I just didn't know if it had like
All
a
right,
front
so
side
that
and it's like facing.
is 14.
I don't think
It did when he was
matters.
in it. 14?
14 hit.
Yeah,
one extra
basically,
d6.
One extra
it's,
d6.
it's an amorphous thing. It's
Yeah.
not even.
I didn't know if
like
it would have to like
And-
turn around to face
Where
you,
am
or if it
I?
was.
I don't
Oh,
think
okay.
so.
It's just. It's
I need.
And that, I
And
don't
of
know if
course
you
I'm
even
gonna
know that,
Divine
'cause
Smite with an
we haven't like
upcast.
got this around.
So
What are you doing?
there is 10, 13, 21, 23, 24, 25, 27 damage.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Okay. Is that it?
You're like,
no, I'm going to
upset.
use my next attack.
Okay.
We used a lot of smites already. It's like morning, guys.
Nat 20.
Let's go, dude.
nice.
All right.
So that means you get one full.
Nat 20, what is your modifier?
It is
6 or 7.
7. So it's 27.
That is 4 extra d6.
Plus you get one full hit plus your roll. So what? You want me to help with math? I can pull up a calculator.
All right, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Is that all together? Is that with the full
That's-
damage too?
Yeah, that's the full damage.
I mean, that's with the one full roll. The crit.
Yes.
Okay, so 20 altogether.
And I do one more of these.
No, that's what I'm saying. So
Okay.
a crit is one
did
full
3.
roll,
Okay.
and then that roll. So you
Okay,
got a
so
3
another
and a 10.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's 23 plus another 10.
Yes, whatever
Okay.
you rolled plus the full
So
amount of damage.
30.
Because we're still running that, right?
What do you mean?
You don't roll the crit. We just take the full amount of damage. You would do.
Well, Yeah,
On
that's
that
that's
one.
the one of them is full. The other one is a dice roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
So that'd be 30.
Okay.
And man, I should have smited.
Really?
Oh, well. I was hoping that would take care of it. And then I guess I'm just gonna use the back end of my weapon for
You
my
didn't
polearm.
say anything yet.
I mean, have at it.
Oh, do you have something to say?
No, go ahead.
That is 14 to hit.
Add an extra d6.
All right, so this one's just a D4 and a D6.
Yeah.
That's
so much
4
damage.
and
30.
8.
Okay,
9, 10,
cool.
11, 12.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for him.
What the fuck else is in here? Oh no. You're just
Is
trying
it
to
a 1?
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Lafian shouldn't have inspiration.
right?
All right,
That's
so
not great
not
either.
great either. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. So, as you make your attack, you lay into this thing. And as you make your second attack, it turns to goop. But lost in your rage at what this cube is, you have to continue making your attacks. And attack. And attack. And now Lafian is in front of all of you, just pummeling this puddle of goo.
That's what it was for.
Oh, no.
Lafian?
Is that what you guys were fighting?
It was bigger.
It's dead, Lafian.
Charlie. Charlie, are you okay?
I'm just gonna pass out.
Oh no, something happened to Charlie too. Is it Lafian, stop!
I'm gonna run to Charlie and
We'll
see
like
if
try
he's
to
okay.
pull Lafian back, like.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
Can I medicine check Charlie?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna turn to the journalist and just be like, I
10.
think we
You
missed
can't
something.
move him. He is enraptured in laying waste to the arch nemesis of this group.
Andy, I can't even move him.
I got a 13.
A 13. He needs a minute.
I'm gonna try and force feed him a couple good berries.
Just like they're just.
Okay, make a
like,
Constitution
methodical.
saving throw there, Charlie, at disadvantage.
8.
Okay, so you are now choking on good berries.
Oh god.
It's okay, Charlie. I know you like these. This should make you feel better.
Are you still hitting the ooze?
Yeah.
Probably, yes.
Can I walk up and try to like scruff him by the back of his armor and just pick him up?
I mean, I guess there's not really a check for that.
I mean, it could be strength just like mine.
You
but
kind of
hold
just.
him.
I literally just want to like hold him up.
What
but,
is
like,
your strength?
like just regular, not the saving or anything?
Yeah, what's your strength number? Your modifier?
My regular strength is
top one.
+7.
But your strength
A 4.
modifier is
4.
Okay, so yeah, with her grabbing onto him, you can kind of just pull Lafian away from this and back into his senses.
Lafian!
Yes, princess.
What was that all about?
As far as I'm concerned, you guys just fought more oozes. Because I didn't see any of it. And there's just a pile of goo on the ground. So like,
Well, this puddle looks a little different than the oozes from before, but yeah, it's
I
very
mean-
similar thing.
you good? Can I let you go?
Still like lit
Covered
up
in
in places.
burns.
And, like,
There's like
Again.
a melting torch in it.
Do I need to keep hold of you, or are you?
some of
are
the
you
walls
good?
are like.
No, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, you'll notice like acid burns and everything everywhere though too. What was that? Is Charlie okay?
He'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm still choking.
I'm gonna run over and can I do a medicine check on on Charlie too now? Oh my
Should have
goodness.
left him.
I know.
He might need it still.
24.
Yeah, he fainted, but now he's got a bigger problem where he's
I'm gonna roll
Just
him on
got
his
good
side
berry.
and get the good berries out of him, and like,
Okay, yeah, but he just needs a minute.
yeah, but I'm gonna at least stop him from choking.
Yeah, no, Charlie
Bobo,
is no
Bobo, he
longer.
was passed out. You can't just shove food in people's mouths when they're not like trying to chew. He's
I
gonna.
One
thought
day
he
with a
was just
cleric.
catatonic.
Well, yeah, but then he still can't chew, Bobo.
Well,
I kind of
was-
learned something with the nurse.
One day with a cleric, now she knows everything.
I know.
I was moving his mouth.
Well, he's gotta move it. He's
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
move it.
Charlie, you gotta move it.
Maybe if you chew it for him.
Do you want me to
Charlie,
Bird
make
it.
do you want me to
another
feed it to you?
wisdom saving throw.
8.
Charlie is not going to be able to move for the night.
Oh no, he's huge.
Can I try
And
picking
we'll
him up?
end there.
Oh, never mind.
Oh my god.
I mean, you can, yeah, but like,
Like
it's
drape
gonna
him on
slow
my
you guys
shoulder?
down.